All right, we'll go across to DD India's Narayan Singh for more. Narayan, talking about yesterday's game first, nobody expected it to be that one-sided between Punjab and RCB. What do you think went wrong for Punjab? Was it just the pitch?
Abhishek, we talk about the big matches, always the temperament comes into play, and we know that pressure plays a big role at the crucial moment. And there's a big difference between the league games and playoff or a semi-final or a knockout game, because the pressure is of a different kind. Because in the league stage, you always have a second time you can do better, but here only a one chance. But in the IPL, the format is like that. The top two teams, the loser gets one more chance. So that's the case. So in the talking about the Punjab Kings, they need to, we can say that mentally at that level to be there in the IPL. We know that throughout the tournament, they played one of the best cricket and they topped the league. And we know that they have the potential and the power. But when the stage like this comes now, definitely it's very difficult. And talking about the RCB team, they have done differently this time around. In the past, we saw they are heavily dependent on the players like Virat Kohli. In the past, we saw they were heavily dependent on AB de Villiers and their other players. But this time around, we saw that they have multiple players who are doing heavy lifting for them. Jitesh Sharma, we saw that. Romero Shepherd, we saw that. Phil Salt regularly scoring for the team, and Virat Kohli is always there. So all in all, we can say they're looking a more balanced team from the previous edition, and their bowling is the most balanced this time around. And also we can say that fortune favors the Braves. And this time around, there was a news that their frontline bowler, Josh Hazlewood, will not be available. But finally, we know that when the intention was like that, he was also got fit at the right time.
Yes.
And he took yesterday 3 wickets. So all in all, we know that everything going right for the RCB. And this time around, there is a feeling that it's the 18th season and Virat Kohli. Earlier also, we were discussing this fact that the jersey number is 18. And so we are hoping that this time around, it's Virat Kohli's IPL.
Absolutely, RCB. They have made it to the finals after a long time. And talking about today's game, Narayan, Mumbai Indians versus Gujarat Titans, they'll be against each other. It's a knockout game. Whoever wins will take on Punjab in qualifier 2, but the loser will be eliminated.
Definitely, as you mentioned, there's a format of the IPL. We know that 2 qualifiers, 1 eliminator, and the loser of the first qualifier plays with the winner of the eliminator. So going to be a fantastic match, and we know that Mumbai side is always a dangerous team. When the way they started the campaign, losing their first out of first 5 matches, 4 matches, then winning back-to-back 6 matches. This thing only Mumbai Indians can do. In the past also we saw that always starting on a slow note and then just keeping with the tournament pace and winning the matches at the right moment. So I think Mumbai is the most dangerous side of this tournament. But we know that in IPL what happens, the team finishing top 2, they are used to lift the trophy. In the past we saw that the team finishing at the top, in the top 2, winning the trophy. Only in 2010, when Chennai Super Kings finished 3rd, they won. And in 2016, when Sunrisers Hyderabad finished 3rd, they won the trophy. And one more time it happened. But always we saw, but Mumbai Indian is a kind of team now. They have the potential, they have the player balance. And Jasprit Bumrah is with them. Their players, Real Rickelton is not with them, but they have got few good replacement with them. So Mumbai Indians, I think, only is the team who can pose a threat to Royal Challengers Bangalore here.
Absolutely. It will be an interesting game. The match will start at 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time at New Chandigarh in Mullanpur. We'll leave it at that. Thank you, Narayan, for your inputs.